Alrighty, have to find everything. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Thursday stream. So, for those of you who are not aware, we're going to be doing Tales of Zestiria today as we get. Trying to think of what her name is, and Sorey to head towards Pendrago Tower, Chapel, whatever it is, and find out why I think she's a cardinal, maybe she's the Archbishop, I can't remember off the top of my head for some reason, why she seems to have such an issue with the fact that the Shepard has appeared and why she has declared him as a heretic. Although, let's be honest, we know why. It's because he's a threat to her power, because she wants power. She's probably the reason why the Pope went missing, because if I'm not mistaken, there was discussion about how the current leader wound up and going missing. So I did try to go back and do the Iris. I think they're Iris gem quests. I don't know. I'll have to look here as soon as the game loads. Providing that my controller doesn't decide to have a hemorrhage like it did yesterday or the other day, and see if I can find out what they're called by pulling up the map, or not the map. The pause screen that has all the information on it there. Okay, continue. Lanston Bell entrance. Okay, Iris Gem episodes, that's what it is. So, that is... Where are my... Do I have access to the options? Yes. Because everything is very loud in my headset, so I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit. I believe we have one or two in here somewhere because we have we have to find I don't know, the Lord of the Land who's in Cambria something, and then there is also that issue with finding the hideout that I was writing the thing. Rose's people have hid at. It is supposed to be here, so. Oh, wow. That's what that button does. Okay. One second here real quick. I just want to check something. There we go. Yeah, looks good. Okay. The hell? Oh, it's a goblin.
Wait, that's...
Holy bottle. And as you can tell, I've changed Sorey's outfit. Thinking of the wrong game. Oh! I didn't even know there was some over here. So, alright.
So, how's Sorey doing?
He's yet inexperienced, but he's got potential.
You're quite
Should have really kept on that one because I don't think I've seen that one before, but it let me leave, so. That must be one of those special monsters, would be my conjecture. Oh, nope, I would say that one there is. The hell? Where in the hell am I? In front of the malevolent crucible, Sanjiva? What is... Oh.
Well, this doesn't look good.
No, it does not.
We're in a foul place.
This feeling. We've been in places like this before.
It's a crucible of malevolence. They make Hellions fight to make them nastier.
Venomization, a diabolical practice. It appears this ruin was built to do just that.
Who would make such a thing?
I don't know, but there are several places such as this on the Glenwood continent. I had thought they had all been sealed up, but...
Well, apparently not.
Looks like they're back in business.
This has to be held off. No question about it.
No.
We'll
I
stop
mean,
this.
it's most likely culprit, isn't it?
Something's blocking our way.
it must be to keep outsiders from entering. It's most likely that only certain people are allowed inside.
So, it's me alone, huh?
A solo fight. If it were me, I could ask for nothing better.
Well, what do you say? We take a chance and do it? Let's try. What's the worst that's gonna happen? I die?
Focus,
Not like it's the first time. Come on.
Ready? Earth Dragon Bang! How's this? Blade Bang! This isn't over!
Well, so far nothing too powerful, so...
It won't end here! This isn't over! Whoa! Aqua Blade! I will smite evil! I got you! Ready? Strike!
What the hell is this? Hopefully going to be anything too difficult. I haven't fought one of these yet, I don't think. They did appear not too long ago, so... Oh, wow.
Earth Dragon Bang! Aqua Blade! How's this? Be gone! Strike! Fluid Surge! Let's get him! Strike! Be gone! I got you! Sonic Rock! Be gone! I got you! Fluid Surge!
I haven't done too terrible. Whether or not I can actually finish this is a whole different story.
I won't lose! Tiger Blade! It's time!
Oh. Grapple elixir. Grapple gel, rather.
Be gone!
I don't like these... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, I don't like these numbers, but alright.
Let's get him! No escape! Ready? It's over! Let's get him!
Well, these are the things that were just outside here.
Ready? Whoa! Nope! There! Be gone!
Yeah, ain't gonna happen.
Be gone! No escape! It's over! That did it!
Okay. Yeah.
Shatter Bang! Blade Bang! Strike! How's this? Burn! It's over! Be gone!
Maybe I can do it. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see here.
There.
Here's another one, and then we'll go back in for another series of attacks.
There. Yeah. Ha. Blade bang. Ready kill. Yeah. Ha. I got you. I got you. No escape. How's this? I'll get
Come
you.
on.
This isn't okay. Strike. Yeah. It won't end here. Ha. I'll give my all. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Ready?
Come on.
Sonic rock. Yeah. Ready? No escape. It's over. Get on. Frenzy kill. Sonic thrust. I will smite evil. I got you. Strike. It's. Get on. No escape. There. Ready? Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Ready?
Am I just gonna face these little things now, or no?
This isn't over. It won't end here. It's time. This isn't over. Yeah. Ready? Kill. Get on. Strike. Yeah. Yeah. Burn. Yeah. Ready? Shatter bang. How's this? Ready? Kill. Get on. This isn't over. It won't end here. I can't lose. It won't end here. Yeah. Blade bang. Strike. How's this? Yeah. Ha. Freezing strike. Ah. There.
Okay. Well, I'm not doing as bad as I thought I would, so.
I will smite evil. I got you. Ready? Kill. Ready? Kill. Ha. Ha. Get on. Strike. Ready? Kill. This isn't over.
Come on.
It's time. This isn't over. Darn it. Ready? Kill.
Okay. Come on, bitches.
There. Yeah. Ha. Blade bang. I will smite evil. How's this? Ha. Ha. Get on. Ready? Kill. How's this? Ha. Ready? Kill. Ready? No escape. I can't lose. What a formidable.
Oh wow! I actually finished it. Not bad, great considering it took me almost 6 minutes to do it. I probably lost one without a single kill. With its stuns. Okay, not bad. What do I get for clearing it?
All right. It settled
That's
down a
it.
bit.
Nice.
All purified? Somehow.
Tonta.
I'm so sorry for making you go through this by yourself.
Yeah, we had it real rough too. Lila's been fortune-telling with her origami flower things.
Sorey won't lose, Sorey will win. Sorey won't lose, just like that.
She left paper scraps all over. I had Meebo clean it up, though.
Of course, I believed in you, but it was just so...
Sorry for making you worry. Thanks, Lila.
No, it's fine. My fortune-telling was right after all.
Earrings of
That was
Radius.
a difficult battle. Let's restore our vitality.
Are they... actually, are they actual, like an actual equipment item, or... Oh yeah. Holy cow. Hmm. Let's go ahead and do this one. And this, I would say, does he even have a different one? That's, okay. Aqua ring. And that one's equipped. Wind ring. Really? I don't have anything else she can equip? Well, rip. And I was gonna say, him and Rose haven't been around long enough to actually get stuff, like, situated, you know what I mean? Well, at least I did that pretty easily. Anyway, trying to think here. I believe Rose said that they were making their new hideout in the north. So, should be up this way somewhere. Just have to figure out how to get up there. I love how it's just raining in this little section of the map. Oh, hey.
This aroma.
Lavender.
Great, it's raining. This sucks.
Not for me. It's nice and dry inside Sorey.
That is whole new levels of creepy.
Yeah, it
Damn
is.
Why can't I be a dumb dry ghost too?
Poor Rose. She always seems to get the short end of the stick.
Sorey, look around you.
Sideburns. It's an attachment. Wonder what this stuff is. Runes probably from way back when. I mean, that would be par for the course with these RPG games. There's always, well, not always, but there's usually, you know, oh, there was an ancient civilization. Usually there's runes of their crap left scattered around. Warning, animal attack reported north in Mallory Botanal Forest. Enter drone risk. Roll Lance Border Empire. Okay, so this is where they said they were going to be making their new hideout, so... Well, look at that, bunch of optional quests. Maybe, I think, I don't know.
Is this the new hideout?
One of the candidates. I'll go check it out. Want to come?
I'm gonna take a look. Sorry, but wait here a sec.
Our boss shares a lot of qualities with our former boss, Brad. Like him, she has this magical ability to knit a group together. We care for guild members injured on the job as long as they need, no questions asked. They're our family after all, we're in this together. It's been all business talk of late. I've seen more action with my abacus than my dagger. But then, if I think back to just 5 years ago, I remember why this is a welcome development. Wait, let me get this straight. That guy wasn't a Hellion back then, right? Unless that sneaky fox was just spewing lies right from the beginning. When we first met Lunar 2 years ago, he tried to steal from us. He said later he couldn't remember the time when he wasn't a thief on the streets. The sparrow feathers... let me look, because mine seems to be okay. I know my...
So tired of this.
Let's say my Wi-Fi seems to be okay. My phone's alright too, from the looks of
The
it.
only time it works is in the morning when nobody is on when it first up.
Feather sent him on his way with a few bruises to remember us by, but oddly he stuck around. It seemed like he'd taken a liking to us. The guy had always been a loner, but he told us he was glad to find companions at last. Brad, could he be Rose's father? Our numbers have shrunk since the days Brad was around. On the plus side, though, the boss and the Ayan twins are as sharp as they come. Time flies by so fast. Of course we travel here, there, and everywhere as merchants, but we can't trust the authorities of nations or cities, which is why we need our own private hideout. A secret hideout. I bet you like the sound of that, don't you, Sorey? Rose still isn't back yet. Is there anyone I haven't talked to? Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, there is one. The kids hunting down stragglers in Volgren Forest have now taken a hijacking folk like regular mountain bandits. There's no turning back for them now.
Guess what? The Mabo curry bun was a huge success!
It might become the Sparrow Feather's most famous product at this rate.
Here's a sample. When you think Mabo curry bun, think sparrow feathers.
Thank you. That was a conversation with an Assassin's Guild?
Isn't it good that they're so peaceful?
It seems ideal for hiding away, but if we were attacked here, we'd be in a bind.
You're right. Well, that's that. Let's look somewhere else.
Sorry for making you all wait.
Boss, Talfrin's back.
Oh, how'd it go?
Well, the Mabo curry bun was super popular, and
The Romano firm looks legit on paper, but it's about as shady as it gets.
more than 30 reported bankrupt families. The firm confiscates all the family's property and takes it as their own. And as for what happens to those broken families, well, take a guess.
There's gotta be a legal pitfall somewhere. Egil,
Have squads 2 and 4 back up Talfrin. Investigate the Romano firm and its surroundings.
Yes, sir.
I'll leave it up to you.
Even humans can make themselves disappear.
All right then, let's get going.
sure.
That's my Rose.
You scattered bones sure are on the same wavelength.
You think? Well, we are kinda like family.
Family, huh?
I wanted to ask you if someone named Brad was your father.
You mean our late leader? He's the one who saved me.
Oh, really?
Apparently, I was lost and roaming around the northern battlefield when he found me.
Just like me.
Seraphim don't have parents either.
You guys too, huh?
But we do know what it means to have a family.
Gramps was the one who raised both of us.
Same here. My friends in the Scattered Bones are like family to me, who took the same path I did.
You don't mind having to be an assassin?
No way! I'm grateful for it. It's better than us all being apart.
I see.
So, she doesn't mind, huh?
Unfruitful blossom? Looks like Earls has his problems too. Same as anywhere. The fancy dancies bicker over who gets to rule while the regular people suffer for it. Makes me puke. Metaphorically, I mean, though I reserve the right to make literal dramatic... Oh, okay. Yeah, this is all the same stuff that was talked about here last time we played, so... Can I... Oh, I can't make
See?
it across.
I told you the Mabo curry bun would be a huge hit.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Hey, mind your manners, you two.
But we gotta eat it before it gets cold.
Yeah, that'd be gross.
I can't take it anymore. Give me a bite.
Yeah, sharing is caring.
Your manners, everyone, please.
You want some too?
Yes, please.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, I can't get over that way, and I can't get over the other way either, because it's blocked by one of these rocks, which means that it's a power when Edna or Mikolo power up.
Gotcha, Gald.
White bunny ears, attachments, points of interest?
There might be something nearby.
3,500 gold. Whoa-oh.
We won't be defeated.
It's an armadillo. I'm sure it'll curl up.
Oh, you're sure, huh?
Get on! No escape!
Well, not as bad as I thought.
You sure are strange, sir.
Equipment proficiencies went up for everyone.
Definitely weird.
You're also really...
Not weird.
Uh-huh. Whatever you say, Miklo. Well, what's this point of interest
There must be herbs around here.
that I discovered or came close to? Nope. Okay, can't destroy that, so... Ah! Glenwood Rabbit.
Oh, look!
Yes.
There's a rabbit.
It's a Glenwood rabbit.
Looks
So
yummy.
Yeah, on my iPad,
You
there's
got a
no
problem?
internet connection.
You're talking, yummy cute.
Your
right?
iPad has no internet connection?
Yeah.
Delicious.
You didn't
I'll
know?
take my phone off it and we'll see if that
iPhone
helps.
is
I'm aware that
fine.
they're consumed sometimes,
TV
but
is okay.
You'll understand once you take a bite.
Here, I'll catch this
I
one
don't
for
know
you and
why
cook it up.
it's doing that.
no thanks.
I don't know.
Trying to check
It's
to see if
okay.
they need an
We'll
update,
save the
but it
most
won't even
scrumptious
do
part
that.
for you.
I'm fine. Seraphim don't need food.
Really? If you say so.
It's cool. We'll just dry it and take it along. I love bunny jerky.
Ooh, I'm game.
Oh, it
What are you
says it needs
doing?
an update.
Run!
It ran away.
Try that.
Dazzle, you startled the poor thing, you meanie.
You're concerned for its welfare now?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. Apparently dinner is going to be ready in 5 minutes, so...
Is that a monolith?
Monolith. Weaknesses and resistances. Oh, that's not his current weapon. Damn it. Dumbass. Probably something further in here later that I'll
It
have
seems
to
there's
come
a
back
treasure
for.
chest near us.
Oh, Peach Joe. Life bottle. Does this just take me further into the forest, or... Yeah, it looks like it. Alright. We'll come... I'm sure we'll have to come back here for something eventually. In the meantime, we can go out and go to... What's it called? Cambria Heights? Cambria Cabins? Something like that. Oh.
Sorey, look carefully at the ground.
Okay, so... Would that down there be the caverns, you think? Quite possibly.
Ready for this?
Ruitar. Hit the right button.
Hellion does a headlong rush attack.
At you, Brutor?
Really?
Ocean blitz! Break on through!
Burning shot! Burn away!
Earthborn! Quiver! Echo shot! Take this!
I showed them.
Okay. we'll go ahead and just get this one opened. Okay, now let's go this way. Because I don't think they said, maybe they did and I forgot about it. I don't think they said which way to the caverns to see about finding this lost seraphim. So, just have to take our best guess. Well, I was going to say chamomile, but there's an herb. Definitely an herb.
There may be some herbs out here. Be on the lookout for them.
Okay. Dinner's ready, so I will return here shortly. Southward. Okay. I'm coming. Alrighty, I'm back.
Don't overdo it, Rose.
Scaled bird?
It's an ancient bird, Helgen, with scales like a dragon's.
This one's gonna be tough. Let's go!
Wow. Come on. Wasn't actually that tough with all of them. It was harder for me to fight them on my own. Okay. So let's go this way. Can I even actually go this way? Because I see a blockade of some sort.
Wait, that's...
2250, 2250, whatever. Okay.
What's that?
Hmm? Oh. Mountain goats.
What a fluffy puppy goat. A fluffagoat, you might say.
This is a goat? They don't look anything like the ones in Elysia.
Don't they eat paper?
Knock it off. You shouldn't give them man-made items.
I'm sorry. You're quite right.
You're very kind when it comes to animals.
It's more that you folks are too rough with them.
We'll leave it at that.
So, Dezel,
Hmm.
would these be cliff-dwelling goats?
Yeah. They usually live their lives on the cliffs and go down to the grasslands only to eat.
Hmm.
They even sleep on the cliffs.
On the cliffs? That's gotta be brutal.
Sounds quite uncomfortable indeed.
From our point of view, maybe. But to them, it might be the best thing in the world.
It's true that they probably have fewer predators to worry about that way.
What strangers feel as happiness is beyond our ken. Is that the sort of thing you're getting at?
Pretty much.
Are you talking from experience?
Interpret as you may.
I see. It reports a violent criminal is hiding in the vicinity until the search is complete. This area is off limits to the general public. Mm-hmm. Being lost it.
this aroma?
Oh, monolith.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Check potential. Okay. Whatever. Whatever that means. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything up in there, so let's go this way. What the actual hell? Weird. I'm not going this way, obviously. Okay, that only leaves me one option to go, so... Yeet. Okay. Despawned. I say crap. Didn't even know what was following me. Thanks for watching out for me, Rose. Watch, so the place I need to get to has actually been on down this way. Be my luck. Paralot's pasture? Okay. Southwest Great Camelot Bridge. Okay. So then, yeah, that was probably the way I need to go, but the knights are there, so I gotta wait for them to get them. Frickin' way. Orc farmer.
It's an orc farmer. This Hellion used to be.
I can guess, and I'd rather not know anyways. Thanks.
Good grief, this thing got a good hit or 2,000 on me there.
So, how's Sorey doing?
He's yet inexperienced, but he's got potential.
You're quite critical of him.
He just doesn't respond to my jokes like you do.
Didn't you mean his Shepard aptitude?
Wow.
Enemy spotted, Lila!
When peacocks threaten their foes, they recover health.
Jeez, what a pain.
You gotta give them physical ailments. Figure out why.
Be gone! No escape! It's time to see a dream.
Really?
I can get changed without making a sound.
Lara leveled up, Flora Kieran's learned a new art, equipment proficiencies increased for a couple of people, so let's check some equipment. Nothing, oh, say nothing mastered just yet, but obviously I was incorrect. I still don't have any new rings, so. Oh. Roswhite? Rosweiss? I'm not sure how you pronounce that. But anyway, bamboo stack. Let's do calcite paper. Still don't have anything to move for with, and that's looks like it's going to be it. Silver chest.
Sorey, look around you.
Really? You're going to make me have to go on the one side? Shiba Inu ears. Okay, I'm definitely going to be using those. Don't know on who just yet, but somebody. That one's blocked on. That would probably be Pendrago Power or whatever it's called. What is this, another crucible? Probably by the looks of it. Yeah, first ruins. Alright, well let's go to the place we need to go to and figure shit out from there.
There must be herbs around here.
Rosemary?
There might be something nearby.
Really?
It appears we're going to get skunked. He sure seemed persistent.
Ready? Yeah! Come on, everyone! I got you! Solid block, no escape! It's over! Go in here! Get on! No escape!
Wow. I'm doing pretty good with that one.
I can get changed without making a sound.
And everybody except Lila looks like leveled up. Men's shoes. Why did I get an AP? Did I get a new battles? Oh no. Didn't come up as a new battle action. Ah. Driver. Okay. I mean, I knew I had Reviver, but it's just one of those things like... Arrgh. Okay. Anyhow, don't mind me.
Even out of the rain, it's still so cold.
I'll say. Ugh, we've gone from scary to annoying. Still, to think Seraphim sneeze just like we do. Ready? Prepare yourself! Jade Luminescence!
Oh, that's right, I do. I have...
Sweet dreams! Get on! It's time! Howling blade! Perfect! Hang on, everyone!
Is that all?
Be gone!
No use defending.
Short head! Be gone! Strike!
Attack, foul beast!
Why am I not armatizing?
Be gone!
No use defending.
Yeah!
That was pretty good, Shorty.
Being big is for losers. Big losers.
Why? I'm not able to armatize with Dazzle again. I was able to armatize with him in that ruins when we were rescuing Rose.
I found this.
Pendrago entrance.
Whoa. This place is huge.
Look at them levels.
Yes. Pendrago is the largest city on the Glenwood continent.
Where can we find an inn?
I recommend the one directly in front of the plaza.
You sure know your way around.
Well, you know, I used to come here a lot.
Used to? Oh, there's the Norman, I think,
I remember this place was in the Celestial Records.
out in the square.
What a resplendent fountain.
Yeah, it's one of the famous sights of Pendrago. I don't know a lot about it, but supposedly, the water's piped in from afar through an underground channel.
Oh, I see.
So much work for something that doesn't even serve any purpose. Stupid, simple humans.
Well, considering their lack of seraphic arts, I think their technological advancement is commendable.
Useless, pointless, waste of effort.
It's also known as the Fountain of Wrath.
Wrath? Why do they call it that?
Something with the piping's all messed up. Every now and then. Like that.
Oh dear. Stupid, stupid humans.
Hate to say it, but serves her right. Oh, that's why I can't, because I don't have any room. Alright, let's put it in hers. What's going on? It's Sergio, I'm pretty sure. Whoa.
Sergey!
Oh, Sergey. That's
He's one
Sergio.
of the Cardinal's subordinates. I tried to apprehend him, but well, you saw what he was like.
Colonel
His movements were
subordinate
incredible.
is a Hellion?
You could tell, right? It was a Hellion.
The Cardinal's underling is a Hellion? Then
Forgive me, sir. He's escaped into the Shrine Church.
It looks like it's true.
Okay.
I do believe he was likely a messenger of.
I'm cold. You can blather on inside.
Tell us the
No,
details
no, no.
after we find shelter from the rain, if you please. Our friends are feeling a bit chilly, and even a seraph can catch a cold.
Friends?
Not that you could tell, since you can't see them.
Forgive me. I should have been mindful of the Seraphim's presence. Let us head for the Knight's Tower. Your wife sure is considerate.
Yep.
he still thinks they're married.
I was going to say one of them is going to have an issue. The Mikla or Dazzle. I guess you're soft after. No, I was getting cold out here myself. Shoot! Which building is the Knight House? It doesn't really stick out much, but the Knights have their tower over in the south eastern corner of the city. They've usually got a knight sitting outside, so it should be easy to spot it once you get there. Guess we can't go wrong with my maps. Ask yourself, oh, yeah, no. You just can't leave those crucibles. No, could just blow the whole smooth in the smithereens. Whoa, easy there. Joking! Doubt we have the power to do that anyway. No, I think our only hope for extinguishing the malevolence there is to defeat the Hellions. It won't be easy, though. They're scattered all over the continent. One thing at a time. Okay. The atmosphere in town feels kind of stagnant. Must be all the rain we're having. It's been so long I'm beginning to forget what the sun looks like. Yes, our wheat crop is going to be totally ruined this year.
Sorey, look carefully at the ground.
Chamomile. Nope, this wouldn't be... Because it should have a thing on it that I can go in. None of these have it either. Ooh, treasure chest.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
And see a bottle. Nope, nothing there. And nothing over here either. I'm sure things wouldn't have gotten quite this bad if the Pope had been here. Probably not. Not a trace left, huh? Damn, I knew the church was behind it. If only we had proof. Oh, monolith.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Armatization. There's no tunnel from it, but if your damage gauge is depleted, it will not nourish. Your blast gauge also recharges fast. Oh, maybe that's why I couldn't armatize. I spent my blast gauge. Shepard and his incredible feats and the Cardinal with her miracles, are they related in some way? Oh, look. Norman. Coming up again this year, then the sound of rainfall's getting on my nerves. So... have to be this way since this is where Sergei disappeared. Oh, there's a nice tower. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I'm going the right way.
Wait, that's...
Strawberry shortcake. Those without permission cannot enter the castle. Damn this weather, you should hurry home and get yourself dry before you catch a cold.
This should be a better place to talk.
Did everything go okay? Can we get in the church?
I secured the permissions, but after that last incident, I'm afraid we're likely under high scrutiny.
Last incident?
What else is new? They weren't big fans of us in the first place.
Yeah, good point. We've got nothing to hide. Let's do it.
Look at that. Ever since Rose joined up with us, I feel like Sorey has become so much more proactive.
I dropped her.
Too bad
Sure,
it means
remember
that much more trouble for us.
Thank you.
It was my decision to begin with. And besides, I've really wanted to see the shrine inside the church.
There's something about you that reminds me of the Pope. He too would never hesitate to spare expenses for the sake of his people.
Ooh.
Oh boy, another masochist.
I see.
I've prepared lodgings for you. I pray that the Seraphim will also be able to rest well tonight.
But Captain, it's been 3 days since last we heard from Boris after his infiltration. I believe we should hurry.
Who's Boris?
The rain may be affecting our food supplies, but I shall prepare our famous Drago stew for you.
Aren't you the least bit concerned? He's your only brother.
He's trying to ignore it. He is concerned.
I do not wish to burden you with my troubles any more than I already have. Please rest for now.
It's a kind offer. Let's take it.
We will. Thank you.
You don't wish to burden you with my troubles any more than I already have. Please just rest for now. Boris is Sergei's younger twin. He's always doing his utmost to support his older brother. Many of our rank went missing in their investigation of the Cardinal. All of them were competent knights. One starts to wonder. Don't have to wonder that much. The duty to advise the young emperor should not fall to a single party, be it the Knight Squad, the Church, or any other body. It sounds like this that Pope Masdara would know what to do. If anything, Captain Sergei is overly earnest, but that's why we all stick with him. Please refrain from entering here. You know, Shepard, not all members of the Knight Squad feel the same as the Captain. You'll do well to remember that. Boris is Captain's younger brother. He's always supportive of his older brother in both public and private spheres. He was a talented knight like his brother, but he left to aid the search for the Cardinal. Now, there's lots of others like him who we have gone missing too. Head to the inn. Well,
Sergei sure seems like a good guy.
He is. Though I fear he may be a bit too genuine and sincere to command the knights.
I agree. I hope he has what it takes.
We've got plenty of worries of our own. Let's not get hung up on other people's issues.
hey, Turtles. He betrays us. Better be waiting with his heads up from his shelves. Oh yeah, I made new maps. Thanks for the business. Now I can continue on my journeys. He's the low-life backstabber who the whole Turtles clan. He's never gonna forgive him. I just gotta keep poking my head out of my shell and wait till he comes along. Good grief. Cardinal would magic up one of her miracles. First we lose the Emperor, now the Pope disappears. I have no idea how things will turn out now with the Cardinal holding the reins of the country. There are miracles going on like everyone says, and I wish one would come along and fix this incessant rain and unwanted war. Well, I have a feeling that whatever miracles the Cardinal can do are the cause for this. Basically trying to take the land and food from other countries, right? I heard the Shepard showed up in a battle a while back. In Last and Belnir, where it happened, there's more talk than that about the Cardinal's miracles. They tried to protect the Gaffris ruins up in the north past Wheatfield by placing them under Imperial protection, but the looting just kept going on regardless. In this reign, you see, it's turning folks who don't have money to desperate things. Compared to Highland, most of Rollins is undernourished. The capital isn't so bad, but the countryside, it's not too rare to find people starving. Well, that's shitty.
Sorey, look around you.
Holy bottle. Rosemary. Let's say this. Hey man, I'm Pendrago's third son of the legendary Wolfensmith Middleton. You will find a second-hand craftsmanship on sale here. No siree. Alright, what do you have? Oh, 50% for HP. Calcite spear. Ineffable dagger. Ineffable pendulum. It's on sale too. Earrings. Backlit and tiara. No. Yep. Okay. No, let's not. I better fix that, because he wasn't done with his, I think. Nope, he wasn't. Wow. I didn't realize I had so many of them already. What's I gonna say? I'm gonna have to take some time to try to grind a little bit for gold and to master some of this stuff, so...
Phew! Now that was a meal.
Hey, learn some manners.
You sure can eat.
So can these two.
It was surprisingly good. I couldn't help myself.
Drago stew, 85 points.
My policy is eat while you can. It's been ingrained in me since I was a kid. That's the law of a soldier.
A soldier, huh?
Soldier? Aren't you buddies in an assassin's guild?
Well, you know, it wasn't always like this. We used to be just a band of mercenaries. Not to brag, but they called us the best on the continent.
Really?
Is that right?
That's it for me. We've got a job to do tomorrow.
Is Rose's band of mercenaries the one you mentioned before?
The Wind Riders, I believe.
I think I've heard of them. The tale said just 100 of them could scatter a force of 20,000 men and capture 3 castles in one night.
Yeah, they were a legendary band of mercenaries. It's no wonder Rollins itself was their primary employer.
They sound crazy strong.
Strong and loyal. To the point that even the Emperor of Rollins trusted them like his right-hand man. Isn't that right?
It's true. Was true. But then, the Imperial family of Rollins ended up stabbing them in the back, along with the very one I'm seeking vengeance against.
The Imperial family joined forces with Hellions?
Is it that surprising?
I guess not. People and Hellions aren't separate entities after all.
Very true. You can even consider them 2 sides of the same coin.
In fact, if the Cardinal's power is somehow linked to a Hellion, things start to make sense.
It looks like Rose snuck out through the back. Can't take my eyes off her for a second.
Hey, Dazzle!
What the hell is she doing?
I wonder if someone ordered an assassination.
Who? And was she asked to do it by herself?
Either way, this is bad.
Peach Joe.
Gotcha, Gold.
Okay, so... Who was... Well, yeah, that's right. She was given orders in Lanston Bell. I'm not really in a position to be complaining, but walking around all night in rain on a rainy night like this really puts a chill in my heart.
What's wrong? Why are you all here?
That's what we want to know. Where were you going?
Oh, just taking a walk. Thought maybe I ate too much.
You don't have to follow every whim that pops into your head, damn it.
We thought you might have ditched us to go assassinate someone.
Not yet, silly. That comes later. It's from someone who lost their son in the war that just broke out. Kill the one who started the battle. The invasion was proposed to the Emperor about a year ago. in documents bearing the name of Pope Messedra.
Huh? You're gonna kill the Pope?
Hold on. How do you know someone didn't just use his name? I thought he went missing after all.
I'll take that
Maybe.
piece off of
Then
McLeod.
again, maybe not. It's awfully close to the time he went missing. We'll have to investigate further.
And what if we find out that he's bad?
If it's evil, the scattered bones slay it.
Even if it's the Pope?
The Pope, the Emperor, even the Shepard. Oh, was that inappropriate?
Yeah, stop out if you want more.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of that last part, it's true.
It isn't like we walk around all stabby. We make sure what kind of person our target is first.
I think I understand you better, Rose.
Do you now? Well, that's good.
I'm starting to understand too. Why she bears no malevolence, that is.
Because she's as nuts as he is?
Rose would certainly never tell a lie, that's for sure.
She was always that way. It's in her blood.
Was the Pope the type of person who would just up and start a war?
That's certainly not the impression of him we got from Sergei.
He's the de facto leader of a powerful country. He's probably got more layers than you'd think.
I'm gonna save it, but what in the hell is that thing? Oh ye who yearn for a fierce fight, have the determination, strength to face 10 challenges of the raging gods. Once thou hast approached a god, thou may not turn back, and thou shouldst thou fall, not by ghastly demise awaits thee. Guide to battle. We will fight against other origami perfect creatures from another lifetime. You win a battle. You'll be given the option to continue or quit fighting with each battle. From the 10th and final battle, you'll return where you came from. Not now. Okay, well, that's certainly interesting. Whether it's doing a number on my sale, might be time to consider changing a career change. Original Shrine Church was erected in the golden days of the era of Asgard. It was later that the Cathedral Hall was added to it. Past the cathedral, at the ancient shrine is preserved almost exactly as it was in the days of yore, although the only priests are allowed entry. Why, it's the Spear Feathers. Thank you so much for your patronage. Drago stew, pickled cucumbers, baked tomatoes. Sure.
Is there any sort of rhyme or reason to what happens when you fuse equipment?
Great question, Rose. You're right. There's nothing random in the fusion of equipment.
Can you just tell it to me short and simple before I fall asleep?
Sure. First, the rules for fusing two different equipment skills only apply to those located in the same slot.
So it actually does matter which slot each skill is positioned at.
Yes, what skill is placed in which slot is a very important factor in equipment fusion.
So it's important to...
Well, it's... Huh? Are you asleep?
I'm gonna go grab some more dinner and then I'll be right back. We'll probably end early tonight because stuff is going on. So, well, and I'm gonna be streaming in the morning for Final Fantasy 9 anyway, so. Okay, so take a look around the Shrine Church. Probably doesn't matter which way we go. Is this the way? Maybe.
Well, that was easier than we thought.
Oh, yeah,
This
apparently.
looks like an auditorium of sorts for the believers.
Sure looks like a small crowd.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like this.
Can you tell me the names of the Seraphim who hold the utmost power, known as the Five Lords?
Musif! Oh, and Eumacia! Hyanawa and Almanac!
Correct. Now, can you tell me the name of the last one? The Seraph who's worshipped here at the Shrine Church?
Almanac?
Martellus!
That's right. Mao Tellus is the Seraph who has given the entire Glenwood continent his blessing.
The Seraph worshipped at the Shrine Church is Mautellus?
The Five Lords, huh? Big movers and shakers.
I bet Mautellus would know something about how to stand against the Lord of Calamity. He's got to.
Don't bet on that the way that Violet
Is he really
reacted.
all that?
Well, he's the leader of the Five Lords after all.
You must be Sorey. Welcome to the Roland's Church headquarters. I heard you were to visit. Please, come on in.
Oh, I gotta fix that costume piece. Remove. Okay, there we go. Why did it give me back Mikleo? There it is.
It's more magnificent than I'd even imagined.
The architecture definitely dates it to the height of the era of Asgard.
Glad to see you're impressed, but don't let your guard down.
Yeah, something ain't right. Something really ain't right. Game to save it.
This inscription concerns the trial of the Shepard, and the spiritual powers he obtains upon clearing it.
Could the spiritual powers
be real?
Buzz, 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 buzz. Be real, real bees. Oh, bees everywhere.
just
possibly.
It's like the lettering's meant to tell us something.
But it's all gibberish. It must be some kind of code.
Well, it does involve sensitive info. Maybe there's a hint to crack the code somewhere.
Hey, what does the big rock thing say?
I'm afraid I'm not really sure. The inscription is written in some sort of cipher, and the key to interpreting it is handed down only from pope to pope.
So, I guess we'll have to get the Pope to read it then, huh?
He's missing them. What?
Sorey! Something's wrong. Let's get out of here.
I don't feel so good. What is going on?
It's a Hellions domain, just like when we fought Heldalf.
Well, can't save it. Hopefully it's not a fight that I have to worry about.
They're alive, but
Turn to stone.
It's like they've been turned to stone.
Who or what? Cardinal, I bet.
Going home already, Shepard? I am Cardinal Fortin of the Church of Rollins.
This domain, is it yours?
Ah, so you can still move. Why don't you lend me your powers? For the sake of the people, of course.
They asked me the same thing in Highland.
I hardly think myself the equal of a Philistine like Bartlow.
Sounds like something a Philistine would say.
Charming, but sticks and stones and so on, young lady.
Ooh, she's good.
I have but one wish. To see my empire overcome this tumultuous era of chaos. A task only possible if the people are united. But Rollins is far too expansive to unify the people through mere patriotism alone. Shepard, do you know exactly what it is that the state has used for eons to keep an entire country in line?
Is it faith?
Yes, faith. It is the belief in their own salvation that inspires in people the greatest sense of unity when they band together against outsiders who share different values. Meaning that my church itself should serve as the cornerstone for all of Rollins.
Maybe in your mind.
It is but the vision of one who would guide the people. With the name and power of the Shepard, more people than ever can be brought to salvation.
Then you should cooperate with the Knights. Wouldn't that really be what's best for everyone?
I would welcome their efforts if they would simply bend to my will and do as I command. Even if they are a pack of loutish meatheads who can't figure out that their Pope abandoned them.
Wait a minute, the Pope just ran away? You didn't have him locked up?
I am not a street thug, child. The Pope, Macedra, I should say, left of his own accord. Abandoning his duty to both the Empire and his followers. What, pray tell, would you call such a man?
Pretty irresponsible, if what you're saying is true.
Irresponsible is one word, and still there are so many fools out there who trust in such a coward. The Knights, for example. In order to bring the people together, we must find Macedra and give him his due punishment.
Punishment?
Yes, the same punishment that befell those uncivil enough to mistrust me.
Then we have a problem. We need the Pope to tell us the meaning of the inscription.
Why? Cooperate with me and it won't be necessary.
I need to know. No matter what.
Ah, I see. That's very unfortunate. So then you mean to say...
What the...
My body! That you reject my vision!
Sorey! Let's go!
We're leaving.
What? They broke through my domain and connected with the Seraphim, if only just for a moment. Oh, will I relish this.
Microcloak, press right to walk around invisible. You can think past obstacles that use sight to detect movements and move on to detect the past enemies that sense by sight. By touching an enemy weak against water, you can begin battle with an advantage.
We disappeared? What the hell was that?
It's called the Spectral Cloak.
You've been practicing in secret, haven't you? That was sweet!
We'll talk later. We've got to flee to the Knight's Tower.
That's Mikolo's
There
power.
may be some herbs out here. Be on the lookout for them.
Alright, so that's how that works.
Got a dash. You go on ahead.
Okay.
The Pope fled of his own volition?
I'm sorry I couldn't get more details. We were sort of running for our lives.
No, that is more than enough. I'm just relieved that you weren't captured.
Thanks for saving us back there.
It's the least I could do.
Seraph Mikleo, my humble admiration for your bravery.
It's nothing, really.
It is nothing. All you did was blind her temporarily.
We have to do something about her domain.
Those powers might help. Let's get the Pope to decipher that inscription.
That'll be tough if we don't know where he is. The Knights have been hunting him for a year now with no success.
Yeah, but they were assuming the whole time that the Cardinal was behind the disappearance. Guess what? I think I know where Popadope might be.
You do?
The village of Gadadin on the southern part of the continent. We won't know for sure until we check it out, of course.
How did you get that information?
Well, let's just call it an industry secret. You know how it is.
Of course. I should have expected no less from the wife of the Shepard. Let us send a search team to Gadadin.
Hold on a minute. The Cardinal already expects that our side will be searching for the Pope.
A highly visible squadron of knights would essentially be a bright pink arrow pointed straight at him.
However,
we can operate covertly in small numbers. Let us handle Gadadin.
But that's far too much to ask.
Chill, Captain, we got this. What is it they say? Pope springs eternal?
Abandon Pope! All ye who, don't go to Gadadin.
Okay, settle down.
My thanks, gentle Shepard.
Actually, as for what you can do in return, do you suppose we could get a pass to Rollins? I might be mistaken for an ally of the Highland Army otherwise.
I have seen for myself the quality of your character. I shall prepare it immediately.
Thank you. That's a load off my mind.
There is something I would like to impart to you as well. Would you please step outside for a moment?
That could be. You sure know how to gather intel, Rose. Comes with the job. Information is power, as far as I say. Something to impart? What does that mean? Well, it's Sergei we're talking about, so whatever it is, it can't. You can bet he's serious about it. Better go see what's up, don't you think?
Do you remember the art I used when we fought against one another?
Sonic Thrust that I already have?
That is the Lion's Howl, an art passed down through our band of knights. I and my younger brother Boris are the only ones alive who know it. But now I pass it to you as well. Wilt thou accept?
Yes.
Is it okay? So it's not one of these, it's one of these. Oh, I got another one. Okay.
Well, you're a fast learner. I must apologize that this feeble art is all an oaf like me may offer you.
don't say that. It's incredible. Thank you so much, Captain Sergei.
You and I stand as equals. You may call me Sergei.
Then you may call me Sorey.
Sorey, I am loath to believe the Pope just abandoned his post on us. But I also sense that there may be another side to this unfortunate story.
I understand. We'll find the Pope and come back with the truth.
Godspeed.
Rose, was it the scattered bones who found the information on the Pope?
Maybe. Seeing where the church's money was going gave us a little hint.
That's what I thought. You guys sure don't operate in the same way that the Knights do.
Course not. An Assassin's Guild can't function without proper intel.
Assassins. Right.
Here is your pass, Sorey.
Thank you. Our travel should be much easier now.
I wish it were so, but we've received word that Byroclef Ridge, which leads to Gedaten, has been blocked by rock slides.
We could have been on the ridge right now.
If only we'd been a little bolder. Rose! My punchline!
What's the plan?
You'll have to go through Cambria Caverns, south of the Meadow of Triumph.
Ah,
An underground passage, huh? No problem.
that's where the Seraph is.
That's your thing, isn't it?
You bet it is.
Or Lila, so whatever there. We shall rein in the Cardinal as best we can. I pray that you all remain safe from harm. South of the Metal Tribe, sorry. Push south through the underground tunnel. Dump us on the road that leads to God End. Let's look for a lake in the Cambria. Don't know if that's where the missing Seraph busted off to, but I'm guessing the Knights are gone by now, so it might be worth exploring either way. I'll remind you that it is a cave, though. Be careful we don't get lost. Okay. Yep. Alrighty. Might as well look here, see if there's anything here before I bugger off. Doesn't look like it, but this might wind up being a battle area. I know it's definitely probably an area of some importance at least. Alright. Okay. Hellion.
A Hellion! Is it one of the Cardinal's guards?
More than likely.
We have to trick the guard into thinking we're not here somehow.
Only thing I could think of to do.
Made it!
Think we lost the Cardinal with that?
I sure hope so.
Would you stop that? Ah! Perfect.
I ate too much today. My stomach's all achy.
Oh my. You shouldn't stuff yourself like that, Rose.
By the way, I was curious. Can Seraphim get upset stomachs or gain weight?
To say it in a fairy tale sort of way, your thoughts become reality.
What's that supposed to mean?
We won't gain weight from consuming calories, but we will from thinking, I'll gain weight if I eat this much.
Whoa! So does that mean you'll be okay as long as you don't think like that?
No. Denying the reality of things leads to malevolence. A seraph must not be detached from reality. So at the end of it all, you could say we're the same as humans.
This is so confusing.
It's a bit. Makes sense in a way, not so much in another way. That sort of thing. So.
This aroma.
Marshy there, apparently, from the sound of the water. I think I'll just make it to the save point outside of the area here and call it a stream, because I need to, like I said here, I don't know how long ago, I need to grind for gold, obviously, because stuff is starting to get a bit pricey, and I don't have that much money stockpiled. Plus, like I said, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow morning anyway for Final Fantasy IX, so it's a good enough place as any to...
Do it, Rose.
Looks like we win.
Alright. Alrighty, so that definitely is going to be it. So, thank you guys so much for being here with me tonight. Like I said, we're going to be doing tomorrow morning for Final Fantasy IX, so that's where everything is at, essentially. So with that being said, stay safe and take care out there. I should see if I have anybody I am potentially raiding out to. I do! Let's raid the Dargon! Go pay her a visit. Meantime, in the morning.